Um, Hi. This video is kind of unprompted. Don't even really have an idea of what I was going to do, but I wanted to capture this because I have trouble with the idea that this happened twice. And I figured the sort of joke compilation of pictures I made from
Let's see what we've got for each other.
on my Twitter feed was no big deal.
Checks out.
Like, I just thought it was a one-time thing, maybe a bug, no big deal. But, seems I have entered the alternate timeline once again. I don't know how this keeps happening. This is the second time. Second time it's happened. And there is not a soul. Nobody. No one. I really just want to take you with me on a little journey. Nothing really big. We're not going to do anything extreme. But I really feel that I need to drive home that there's no one here aside from the NPCs and dog. I love dog, pet dog. But yeah, I'm gonna take my mask off because I don't imagine I'll get anything done while this is happening. But as you can see, we've wandered around the tower and there is no one, nobody. It's like I'm in my own personal session. But if we go to my friends list, as you can see, there are people online. The servers are up. But there's no one here. Oh, and this isn't just for this session. You may be thinking, oh, okay, well, then it's probably just for your hub area. Maybe it's no big deal, you know? It probably happens to everyone. Okay, well, let's head to, Dares of Eternity, you know? It's something that people usually frequent, usually new lights or whatnot, that sort of thing. We're gonna go there. Because you'd usually expect, like, 6 people or something like that there. It would make sense. Yeah? If you watch closely, any minute now. I know I'm dragging this on, but if we wait here long enough, and we're online, like we have to be online for this online service game, it won't find anyone. No one was added to the number there at all. Now, at first, when this happened, I thought it was mainly for strikes. Like, something went wrong with strikes, and it just, was a one-off thing. And I made a post originally that said, is this supposed to happen? And, like...
Will you win a 55-inch machine?
This started happening.
A golden age sparrow.
There's no one.
All
Like, you can go to
expenses
any
paid
activity.
trip to
This,
Europa.
strikes.
Find out tonight.
You can't do,
Dares of
can't do Crucible.
Eternity.
Can't do Gambit. There will be no one. You are alone in soul. So, I mean, it kind of inspired me to make a bunch of, like, tweets about it, just kind of play around with it, I thought it was funny. I didn't think it would happen again. But here I am. And it's happened again. I don't know, like... Okay, so... I don't know if it's an error with the servers or what. But what happened was, like, prior to this, there were 2 Weasel errors. One that I knew was, you know, my side. Like, the server didn't connect to the server. Like, my internet dropped out, my YouTube stopped playing that I had on the left monitor, and, you know, it was awkward. But I didn't think anything of it. So when my YouTube started kicking back on, I thought, okay, well, you know, I'll try hopping back on. Because I was trying to get some better head armor and leg armor for my hunter. Because I want to get these 2 stats and this stat. Anyway, yeah, I was trying to do that. And I was in the middle of getting a piece of armor, and then the error happened again. And, you know, I was starting to get frustrated. I was like, nah, you know, I might not get to play tonight. And, like, mind you, my sleep schedule is shit. Or, bad. And I tend to play games late into the night. Like, right now it's, like, 6 or 6:30. And, yeah. When I got back on the game, I thought, okay, well, I'll just finish up my armor grabs. And then I did. And I thought, okay, well, I guess I'll just go do a haunted sector. Because, you know, I want to get myself some more of those mementos, just like everyone else, right? And when I went into it, I was alone. I was alone. There was no one there but me. And it's a little uncanny in its own special way. You get the point. No one's gonna show up. So we're gonna leave here. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I don't know how this happens. Like, control. Let's try and go into a game of control. Do you see the problem? Usually, like, it would be like, by now there would be 2 or 3 people popping up. Maybe 5, maybe 7. But there's no one. Like, we could legit sit here for a good while, and it will never, ever find someone. I've left it running. I have done that. I'm not gonna do that for the sake of this video because I want to play, but I wanted to demonstrate that this is what I experienced when I posted those Twitter posts, those pictures. In case anyone ever wonders what Destiny 2 would be like if the community completely quit playing, this is it. I don't know if... I joked. I joked that maybe my guardian died in the... Or didn't die. He got lost to the edges of time in the Vault of Glass because... when you get lost, you're getting lost to the edges of time, so it's not technically you're dying, you're gone. You're somewhere lost in a whole different timeline. At least that's what I used to think. And this is the timeline where there's nobody. Not a single soul. But you. You and all the NPCs. And all the enemies. Just you. It's kind of unsettling, to be honest, to be in a game that you know for a fact is full of people that would normally have plenty of people in it. And there's just no one. Nobody in the whole dang world. I come here because, you know, I'm like, okay, usually new lights pop out of here, or there's some guardians that are just hanging out. No. No, man. There ain't nobody. I really do not know what to say. And just to really drive the point home, we'll go all across, we'll go the entire lengths of the Cosmodrome, because I feel like it should be said. Yeah, we're only exploring a little bit of the area, right? Only just a small chunk. So we should look all around, make sure that maybe there's somebody just hiding. Maybe it's the Vex, or the demons. Or maybe I'm in the Witness's little playroom because he just decided that I deserve suffering. I don't know what the cause could be, but this is the life I'm living now. I don't like it at all. But here we are. There won't be any cuts in this film at all. I want to really drive the point home. How odd this is. I know people will probably be like, oh, you're really just blowing it out of proportion. No. The first time it happened really spooked me. Like, I have a recording with me sitting with my wife after the first time it happened because I didn't think people would believe the posts. Where I was just freaking out because there was no one. But there were people online. And me and my wife were just talking about how this was even possible. And I was like, I don't know what's going on. She's like, well, it seems like, she didn't know what to say. Just like I don't know what to say. Do you see any names? I don't see any names. Yeah, we're not gonna go up there because you have to go through a bunch of buildings just to get to the area where there would be people. So we're gonna just focus on like the major areas. We're gonna go here, and then we're gonna take the transmat to the loot cave. I will add, though, with no other guardians to worry about loading, this game runs like butter. Buttery smooth. So nice. That'll be the one thing I say about it. The one perk. Okay, now we're gonna go up to the Skywatch. Also, I'm sorry if you hear my keyboard and, like, my computer going a little hardcore on its engine. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, look! Look at all these guardians! Oh, wait, there are none. It's just the Hive and the Fallen fighting each other. As they do. Look at them go. Don't do it. Anyway, yeah. This little scenario that we're experiencing now is for everywhere. Nowhere is sacred. And the fix for this, or at least the fix that I've experienced, is just quitting the game and then coming back. And then everything's fine. Everyone's back. Everyone's there. Everything's cool. It's just so weird. Like, what could be happening server side that causes this? Like, that causes an individual to be stuck in their own little location by themselves. Because I have to imagine, and this is just me thinking off the top of my head, what is happening is that a session is being created. Since they cannot place me anywhere with anyone. I don't know why it can't. I don't know what error is happening that's causing that. But whatever the case, because it cannot put me with anyone or in a session with people, it is putting me in a session where I am by myself. It is creating another lobby just for me to be by myself. For every instance of anything. And don't get me wrong, it's cool. Frames have never ran so smooth. But you play long enough, it gets uncanny. Oh, and just another little tidbit. At first, I didn't think anything of it, like, when it was happening in the strikes. But after, like, 5 or 6 or 7 strikes, the game started to experience errors.
The Cabal are bringing in a
Like,
fortified mining lander.
I don't know if it was my system's end or their end, what was happening. But during my time playing in strikes, after, like, the 6th or 7th one, I started to have lag spikes. Like, it was becoming difficult to play in strikes, so I had to back out. But after I backed out, everything was fine. Like, nobody was there, obviously. No one was in the world. The world was still as dead can be. But everything ran smoothly again. So then it makes me think, is it my machine? I really would like to hear the theories below, if anyone's got them. I thought about streaming this because I'm more comfortable streaming, and I'm not really good at editing or anything. Moreover, I usually just post raw footage because I live life raw. No. Yep. But yeah, it's just no one. Not a soul. Well, I mean, technically, there's Asher Mir back there because of all the Beck stuff. Yeah. Here. It just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you go. It doesn't matter at all. But I will tell you what is fun about it is experiencing solo strikes. Because, you know, sometimes I want to experience that. And that is cool. Being able to enact a strike by yourself instead of having people help you. Like, it's more challenging. But yeah. I must be in a pocket dimension or something. Like, at this time, whatever happens, I'm just getting thrown into some uncanny rift where nothing exists, but everything still exists. I don't know, man. It's strange. It's all strange. I think I'll do like 2 or 3 strikes. But you get the point. No one's here. There is not a single soul. And, yeah. I just kind of wanted to show that off.
The fallen will continue to
Oh,
claw
good.
the walls of our city unless we strike them down. Beneath the ruins of the Cosmodrome, in the shadow of an old colony ship, we've located the House of Devil's Lair and the High Servitor, feeding them their strength. We must destroy this machine god and send their souls screaming back to hell.
You know, this only makes me wish they brought the Mars Strike back since they decided to keep this one. The Devil's Lair. You know, I wish they kept the one with Valis to Ulrich. Because, you know, not only is it fun, it's a meme. Everyone likes memes. Don't mind my crap gameplay. I am not good with hand cannons. Typically I run auto rifles, but I haven't gotten the catalyst for the auto rifle I'm working on right now. In case you're curious, it's what is it? I have it in my inventory. I bet. There it is. Yeah, Necrochasm. I'm still working on that. I still have to run like probably 5 or 10 more raids in order to get the Oversouls. How's everyone enjoying that, by the way? I know I'm not. I haven't gotten the lottery. I had someone in the raid I was with to get the catalyst that said, hey, who knows, maybe you'll win the lottery and you won't have to really work for it. And I laughed and said, fat chance. I'm like, there ain't no way it's gonna happen. I'd like for it to happen, but it probably never will.
We can avoid the crossfire.
Oh, yeah, if you've noticed that there's no music, I don't play with music. I don't know, I've heard the music so many times that I usually play with like YouTube or something playing. So I've gotten to the point where I've gotten used to playing without it. And like I don't know. You get tired of hearing the same tracks over and over for the strikes. The only one I ever get excited for is when this is the Nightfall. And then I'll turn the music back on for you know, that. But yeah. If anyone gets curious, like any of you big YouTubers or whatever, I don't care who, someone, if someone else figures out how to make this happen, or maybe even, you know, something more efficient than waiting till 6 a.m. for the servers to get all wonky and then this to happen. Anyone know that I play Titan? I wouldn't be convinced. I play all 3 characters, but you know, I've been playing my Hunter here lately because I just haven't played him in a while, and I really need some like mix-up for everything. Oh, as for my old videos, in case any of you are returning, yeah, I did the thing. I deleted them. I wanted to try again. Maybe have more confidence or courage. I don't know, man. I don't feel like I'm doing good enough, even when anyone else would tell me I'm doing good enough. You know? You get in your head real bad, and you are your own worst enemy. I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah, that's what happened with all those. So, sorry. I'll try to be better about it, but I want to be able to make content and say I'm happy with it. You know? I think I'll just do this one strike, save you guys the time. I don't want to keep this going for longer than it needs to. And, you know, I'd like to actually be in a normal state of the game. Like, don't get me wrong. Real cool. Really neat. I like it. Like, I kind of wish this was a normal thing instead of just an odd thing that happened every once in a while. Well, maybe it is going to be a normal thing, because if you think about it, there were those people that got, what was it, those questionnaires that asked if they would enjoy Destiny if it was a solo game, instead of, like, you know, MMO. And I wouldn't be surprised if this was just, like, a complete accidental test. I don't know. What? I right in my face and I miss. I don't want. Everyone burns. Oh, no ammo. I might actually die. I don't want to die. Go. Where did that come from? Over there. I just whipped around and hit me from the side. Thank you. Uh-oh, you're on fire. I'm not scorching them when I don't think this gun has incandescence. Oh. Explosive Shanks and Curse Thralls are like the Goomba of Destiny 2. You're embarrassed when you get killed by them, but they are the most likely thing to kill you. Oh yeah, and Screebs. Of course, whenever I think of Screebs, I shout the word Screeb. And I'm pretty certain a good portion of the community probably also shouts the word Screeb whenever there is a Screeb. But if you don't, give your friends a minor heart attack by screaming the word Screeb whenever you see a Screeb. Give them the old, oh, I'm gonna, no, stop, can we talk about this? I don't want to die. People will make fun of me in the comments. They'll probably make fun of me anyway, but still. Yeah. Get back here. Really gotta work on my aim with hand cannons, man. Specifically these more, shooty ones. Eee. I should probably switch to my, I don't have it. Give me a second. Go into dim. I know. Real interesting content. Way to go, Vic. You didn't have dim ready at the point you needed it? Oh my god, you're such a noob. Okay, enough whining. There we go. It's all fixed. And I'm gonna put my internet stuff down. Okay. I would genuinely like to know if anyone else gets this to happen. or has had this happen. Because I don't know if it's like a silent thing that's been happening to like a handful of people, or like it's only happening to me. I doubt. I don't have the main character syndrome, so I would like to doubt that it's just happening to me, but you never know. Could be. Just like you never know, you might win a match a gambit. Man, I wish I had a team for that. Fun times. I double tapped. Oh no, your faceplate. Whatever will we do? Go get the other one. You have no idea how many new lights I sometimes run with, and they'll just ignore the Briggs and just go straight for the spooter tank. Hey man, I get it. I don't want to have to kill these guys either. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Just like a baby's gotta do what a baby's gotta do. Anyone feel cringe from how old I have to be to know that? I know I do. I imagine a good portion of people still know Rugrats, right? Oh, hold on. I need you. Alright, and then bam. And that's off. Bust that. Woo! Like right there. Like a little bit right there. Yeah, right there. Sweet spot. Stop shooting me. Stop it. Stop it. You jerks! Okay. I need to get away. I need to run. Whew. Might share this to Riley's posts or something. Like his content. I'd like to see what he thinks of it. Maybe I'm fangasming a little too much. Or I'm just, you know, making a mountain out of a molehill. I imagine a lot of people would probably think that. Oh, nope. You know, I don't know why this has never been an option before, where you can have, like, a closed lobby. Instead of playing with other people, you just play by yourself, or with, like, just your friends. Like, I understand that Destiny's supposed to be a, very inclusive game because of how many different people, like, with how it's built, you know? I don't even know what I was trying to say there, but you understand it. There a lot of people play it, so they just make sure that everyone has their turn or whatever. Say goodbye to your leg. Ah! Just die already! Oh, you two don't like the D word. You know, that thing that everyone... I'm gonna die. Dang it! Okay. Maybe I'll cut this bit out. I'll get it done. Be back! Maybe. Wait, I said I wasn't gonna edit it. God, now I'm gonna sound like a liar! I could just voice over this after it's all said and done, you know.
Just on the other side of all those.
Nah. I don't even know how to do that. Just like with editing, man. I don't know how to do that either. There's gonna be someone that's gonna be like, why don't you learn? And because I'm lazy. But that's the truth to it. I'm just lazy. I haven't taken the time to do it. It's mainly why I, you know, didn't succeed in high school. Or moreover, I did succeed because I graduated, but also, you know, didn't succeed in the way that people would consider succeeding. Whoa! Woo! That was close! Yeah. I kind of wish I had taken school more seriously nowadays. Probably have a lot more opportunities. Probably wouldn't have to work in a dollar store for money. Always remember, kids, just because people say it's not that blah, 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 just because you think it's not important doesn't mean it isn't. Or, yeah, it isn't important. Words. Don't lie, we know that kids watch this. It's like a common fact on YouTube that children are watching YouTube. I've been here way too long. Past 15 minutes is kinda sad. I was smart. I just used the weapons I'm good with. Wouldn't be doing this. Just get this done with. That's busted. And I just aimed for like right there. I hate them. I hate those little turds. You vandals deserve death. Crud. Yeah, we're gonna wait. I've got like, what, 10 seconds before I get my super? Because I don't. There it is. Okay. Hello. Yeah, if you could lose that leg, that would be great. Thank you. Jerk! Oh my god, there it is. There we go. Now she's fried. Yes, sir. You know something's funny? You know it's bad when you're thinking about streaming again, not only for your own enjoyment, but for maybe a chance to get 20 bucks to buy a t-shirt from another, like, content creator that you're a big fan of. I wonder if anyone's actually done that. Just do it for the sake of, like, trying to get money to do that. That would be silly. I wouldn't do YouTube and stream if I had the potential to... Well, I mean, I would, but what I mean is that I wouldn't just quit after I've made it to that point. Which is a lie, because I did become an affiliate on Twitch, and then I just stopped because I didn't feel like I was doing good enough. Anyway, you are all dead, don't care. Bang! Boom! Stop in the name of the law! Boom. Boom. Bang. Give me a second. I'll keep hitting you. There. And we're just gonna bag up in here because we're doing this by ourselves like psychos. Ow. Oh. No, thank you. No. Get it? Stop! This is getting out of hand. Ain't good. Nope. Yee! E. Are we clear on this side? I hope so. Did you get him? I hope you did. It would suck for you to be wasting all that ammo. Trust me, I know. I've only got 5 shots to my name and my heavy. Hey, you stop that now. Okay, throw that down. Pop that poor fellow in the nog. Do-ba-doo. Bang. Die! I should go get that heavy ammo I saw earlier. Oh, trying to play sneaky sneaky now, are we? Oh, I saw that. I saw how many there were. I regret doing this. Can we all just calm down and think about this for a minute? The answer is obviously no, but I like to dream. You know, let's talk about this. Like Crow would talk to you guys, and then you would promptly shoot him because he's stupid for thinking he can just talk to whoever in the Elixni and think it'll be okay. I mean, he is kind of a child in that regard. Kind of leaves... Huh. You ever think about that? You kind of just come into the world with the mind of a child, not remembering anything. Like, if you come into the world truly forgetful, and you're like an infant. Maybe I'm thinking too deep. Gotta get out of the anthill on that one. And then you're gonna not be a jerk as much. Oh, wrong one. Ah, you're too far. Oh, you'll work. No, you won't. Look, guys, I need clarity. Not like Clovis Spray's variation of clarity, but like being able to think would be nice. Ah, wrong gun. And that takes care of that. Okay, I've made my point. I've shown you what I need. Oh my god. Go ahead, Zavala.
The fallen devils will grow weaker, but we must stay vigilant. The fallen are crafty, and they'll find ways to survive. They always do.
Yeah, that's it, folks. I just wanted to show off that the world's quiet here. And I do not like it. Bye.